Every Sunday, I hop on the Shonen Jump website to read manga and my collection of my favorite mangas. Sometimes I scroll through to see what new series catches my eye, and one week a new series was advertised, and I thought, why not give it a chance? It could be the next big thing, and that series was Hunter Guild Red Hood. The one thing that caught my eye was the art. Very clean, and it reminded me of My Hero. Come to find out that the author worked as an assistant for Horikoshi. So far it had my attention. The story is about a kid named Value that helped to protect his village. However, no one takes him seriously because of how young he is. The mayor of the village announced that he has sent a request to the Hunter Guilds to take care of the werewolf problem they were consistently having. The hunter comes to a village as a child named Grin. Value instantly had an issue with her when she asked about the payment before anything. He believes hunters should be heroes. As Grim explained, this is just a service, not a act of heroism. As Value sets out with Grim makes a realization that the werewolf is in the village. Value sits in disbelief, but quickly snaps back as they both set off to the village. The two burst into a hut that's led by trails of blood and the mayor's axe and found an old lady. She revealed that the mayor was a werewolf and jumped out the window. However, after further investigation of the building, Value concluded that the old lady was the werewolf and that the mayor is dead. The old lady turned into a werewolf and Grim became an adult. Like, holy shit, that's a waifu. Grim tries to motivate Value to fight, but she is attacked and eaten by the werewolf. Value was about to be eaten too, but he takes action by shooting the werewolf and cutting it with the mayor's axe, grabbing Grim out of the wolf. But Grim did not waste any moment inside the wolf and plants a bomb inside of it. The chapter ends with Grim asking Value if he wants to be a part of the Hunters Guild. Again, great first chapter, I really enjoyed it, and I was like, wow, this series has a lot of potential. So far, the series doesn't bring anything new. Granted, we're only 15 chapters by the time of this recording. Just because something doesn't reinvent the genre doesn't mean it's not worth checking out. I think the best element of the story so far is the darker approach to the fairy tale stories. Red Riding Hood, the lumberjack, werewolves, all flipping the narrative completely on its head. I was interested to see if Value will have any influence on the hunters at all, and we kind of saw that with the recent arc. In that arc, he really rubbed up on a lot of characters, making many of the characters believe in themselves a lot more. Again, the author is assistant of Horikoshi, so if you guys can tell by the channel, I'm a big fan of My Hero. And I love the way Horikoshi flips some of the cliche shonen tropes, so I'm pretty sure that style rubbed off on his assistant as well. Now when it comes to the two recent arcs, I think the opening arc was a lot more captivating. The recent arc kind of reminded me of the Bell Test from Naruto, so it's a cool read. It's a very fun read. One of the problems is that there's a lot of characters that they throw in your face very quickly in the series, so it was kind of jarring to say the least. All in all, I'm excited to see where the series goes, and hopefully Shonen doesn't put it on the chopping block. So I recorded this before I read chapter 15, and at the moment 15, 16, 17 is out, and hopefully by the time I put this video out, tomorrow will be the 18th chapter. It looks like this is getting on the chopping block because it's a lot happening that has a climax feel to it. Now, if it doesn't, if this is what saves the series, I'm very interested in the direction it's going. It's kind of mind-blowing on this whole arc that has been revealed, and I honestly really like it. I'm really into what this recent chapter did. Well, the recent chapter is done. I don't want to really spoil it. I want to give you guys a chance to read it. It is only 17 chapters at the time of this recorded segment, so yeah, definitely check it out. It's kind of sad. This story has a lot of potential. I really enjoy it. I have a lot of fun reading it, so it's really sad to see this is on the chopping block, but yeah, I mean, nothing we can do. Alright, another update as of November 3rd. The series is announced to get canceled on the 18th chapter. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I was so deep in editing this video, I wouldn't have, continued this. But I'm just going to put it out there. I'll probably do a whole retrospective of how I feel about the series later. It sucks, but hey, what can I say? But if you guys read Hunters Guild Red Hood, let me know what you think down below. I did make an ending for this video, but that ending doesn't really matter anymore because I was talking about the future of the series. But it looks like, yeah, it's ending. So yeah, if you guys read the series, let me know what you think. Gosh, I can't even talk. Let me know what you guys wish would have happened with the series. I feel like Grum should have been the main character in the series. I really like Value, but I feel like Grum should have been the main character in the series. And Value should have been like the side character plus the antagonist force after what was announced. But yeah, we'll see with this last chapter what's going to happen. But yeah, until then, you know where to find you know.